Hello everybody, I am Braven19 and welcome to episode 18 of our Sweden campaign in Empire Total War. So we've got Kiev, we've now got Moscow back, which could easily go to a rebellion at any moment here. I'm hoping that I can get these guys across before long, but I don't know when that might occur. I also have some stuff over in the Caribbean, and you know, we're just kind of hanging out at the moment. Looking at Prussia, they built their own little Prussia again. Then they've got Württemberg. They're probably going for Rhineland a lot. I'm surprised they haven't come at me for Hanover, to be honest. If I attacked Prussia, who would jump to their aid? Spain's friendly. I can go ahead and request a trade agreement with you. Whoa, whoa, that's not what I said. I said request a trade agreement. And they want me to give tech for nothing? Okay, no. Anyways, Prussia is friendly with Spain and France. What? Poland, Lithuania's allies are Russia and Courland. So if I attack Courland, I'll get Poland, Lithuania to fight. Anybody else I could become like friends with or just trade with? I'll pay you a little bit to become, to trade with you. Pay you a little bit too. Venice. Nope, they don't really care. If I was a republic, they'd probably be like, yeah, definitely. I don't really want to pay that much to trade with the Barbaries, though. I do make good money from trade and all. Alright, with that done, let's end the turn. Wow, the Netherlands just go rocking into the side of the Prussian army. I'm banking, though, that Prussia will declare war on me, especially once I start taking over some of those provinces in Poland, and that Austria has that they want. Plus, I'm pretty sure they want Hanover too. So, eventually, they're gonna make a decision to move on me, and when they do, I'll be ready. Okay.
Rioting has broken out in this region as the lower orders have become too unhappy. You must either appease the rioters by lowering taxes or send in the troops to put them down. Whatever you do, act quickly before the riot becomes a rebellion.
Continue moving. I guess I should have done that a long time ago. Oh no, they did that to the pleasure gardens themselves. Well, this place is being held on to pretty well, actually. Can't afford that. Since I'm probably going to have to keep a troop here anyway for a much longer time, let's just go ahead and do the classical university. It's not something I wanted to do, but just go ahead and do it. Let's look over here. Yep, I do have my 2. Rid of that. Sugar warehouse eventually. All right. Let's go and intern. We just rode in a cummy with the missionary. Not yet. Yeah, not really nothing going on that I need to worry with.
Rebellions grow in strength over time.
There's the rebellion. Right here.
Always act quickly in these instances, otherwise the uprising may capture a region.
Let's go ahead and move on it. 1104 versus 570. Come on. I lack cavalry, and that's the only thing I really wish I had. Looks like they're going to sit back and wait on us. Let's continue forward. Rush 2. Yep, I knew they were all going to start running. Let's see if I can get this guy to maybe make him give up. It's better off if I just sit here and whittle them down anyway, though. There he is, broken. He might come back, which he's at 27, so I'd appreciate it if he would. Shattered and broken. Yep, Cossack infantry there. Yep, they're all running. Heroic victory. Really didn't kill all of them. I know I didn't. I killed 537 though, which is enough. There we go. We get back, we should be enough. Church of Moscow. Let's go ahead and put in the Stockholm slot or slote, whatever it's called. Or actually, let's not. It's great to get started, but I think it would be better off if I did everything I need to do over here. The magistrate, and then in this case, go ahead and do that. And I still have enough money, I think. Oh my! Do the sugar warehouse too. I might as well. Maybe I can do it the next turn. I didn't set Moscow to start researching anything, which I want them on fire by rank, of course. Come on, hurry it up. This is taking way too long. Too many nations still out there.
The ruling classes have written a letter of demands to your national leader as they are unhappy with the current government. Failure to comply will lead to an organized rebellion against you. Acquiescence at this stage could lead to further demands. Where exactly will you draw the line?
Well, we're at -8. We do only have one military crackdown. I went to -12. If I can get that Visny place. Uh-oh, I clicked off, my bad. Here we go. We'll get it back. New port emerging in Ingria. Well, I already got that one. Let's go ahead and put in a local fishery. Now, we'll do that, and that'll be the most expensive thing we ever have to worry with. Over here, we're 3 away. We'll get this done in the next turn. We'll come back, we'll do it, and then after that, we'll look somewhere else, I'm sure. What are my routes in here? 1, 2, 3, and technically a 4th. And I have only really 3 armies for assaulting that could be on this front. And one of them's all the way off somewhere else. I could not worry with this one first and go here, here, and have this guy go Courland, and then we can get Vilnius. I could do that. Or have him come through and get like that. So you have Dun Dung, Dun Dun, Dun Dun like that. Yeah, that'd probably be the better move anyway. Okay. I was just looking for future. Nizzy, you can go ahead and get back to working on that. Seed planting drill. Where are we at? Over here. Well, 1 away from citizenship. That's going to make things worse. Now keep them off abolition of slavery for a little while. Just until I can get this one right here. Once I get that all the way up, I'll probably go ahead and let them do whatever they want. So in the meantime, intern, because I have no more money to work with. And we're just waiting on things in Moscow anyway. No, gotta keep telling you no. Don't worry, one day I will say yes. Just not now. Offer it in like 10 turns. We'll see where I'm at. Pretty large
Rioting
pirate
has
fleet.
broken out in this region as the lower orders have become too unhappy. You must either appease the rioters by lowering taxes, or send in the troops to put them down. Whatever you do, act quickly before the riot becomes a rebellion.
Just so much clamor for reform and resistance to the occupation. This right here is get like 2 turns away also from popping it even worse. Still need like 2 turns.
Redo. Inväntar
Which
order.
probably once this guy's done, it'll be enough anyway. Turn that into a Royal Academy. Anything that can be upgraded. Processism's going up plus 5% there. Spend 2,000 on that. $700 there. And the turn. It's just increasing my overall profit. I mean, doing it behind also is increasing my population. That's why farms are so important. Some people, you know, some people put military first. I tend to put enlightenment first. Then I want to at least rush to fire by rank, and then I want to do I want to do my industrial stuff after that, like agriculture. But in this case, I kind of, instead of going for rushing for military, I kind of went ahead and started the agricultural line just so I could get faster population since I start with such a small one. There he goes, continuing up.
Rebellions grow in strength.
Another
over time,
rebellion.
The more they're left unchecked. Always act quickly in these instances, otherwise the uprising may capture a region.
Let's go here.
Jakta dem.
1740 versus 510. I'm just going to auto-resolve.
Vägen är vår.
Kill the majority of them.
Marsch.
Push forward to it.
För dem.
Still can't leave this, can I?
Framåt.
No, I could. But I mean, it's not going to do me any good, I don't think. I don't have a ton of... At least not until I can start pushing on Kazan anyway. One, two, three, four, five.
Inväntar vidare order.
Yep, I can have these guys leave. We're going for
Fanan.
Crimea with that little group. Commercial port and local fisheries. I don't necessarily need too much here, even though Luga, which is right here, could be done. Commercial basin. What is that? Okay, Spain owns this little bit. Florida owns this little bit. France owns... I haven't looked at over there in a while. I just want to see what's going on. Yeah, France went there. Spain still manages to own here. Okay. In the turn, because we're down to 597, there's nothing else I can do with that money. Yeah, I'm going to be aiming for putting in like another pleasure house series. But once the clamor for reform is done, everything's going to start falling into line much quicker as far as our people are going to be happier. Because it'll actually have time to slowly wane off. I could probably put those guys into military or industrial or whatever I want to. Ooh, that's a much larger army than I thought it would be there. 780 versus roughly 1500. We are going to stand on the defense. Actually, no, we're going to retreat. Ooh, that's not good. That means to move on to Crimea, they have one huge army left. Maybe that's why they're not raiding us so much either, because they have one huge army out there costing all their money.
Population growth in this
What?
region has been sufficient for a new town to emerge. This growth is linked to a balance of food supply and taxation. The more farms and fishing fleets you maintain, the more your population will grow, whereas excessive
That's just
taxation
ridiculous.
of the lower classes effectively increases the infant mortality rate.
Redo? Inväntar order?
Church school. Man, that's ridiculous that happened. He went all the way around me and then still got there. Like, I didn't know they had that kind of movement speed. Well, this is going to add happiness. It's also going to add repression. Luckily, they didn't get to do anything else like tear up stuff, so I'm good on that. I think I'm just going to keep this guy up here anyway. Alright guys, well, I'm going to end it. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Maybe check out the link for Discord in the description below. And I'll see you all next time.